You know, when we think about the fundamentals of a good education, the first thing that might come to mind may be reading, maybe writing, maybe arithmetic. But undetected vision problems can lead to failure in learning those fundamentals. And sight is one of the Lions Club International's defining causes. That's why the Salisbury Lions Club offers free vision screenings to all public school children in Wicomico County. Joining us this afternoon, Peter Hutchinson is the eye screening coordinator for Salisbury Lions Club. He's joining us along with Dr. Kevin Darcy, who's an optometrist at the Peninsula Eye Care and also a member of the Salisbury Lions Club. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It's good to see you. Thank you very much. We got some good stuff to talk about today. I can't wait to get this. All right. Before we talk about the eye screenings and this little toy that you brought in with you, Lions Club's coming up on a pretty big mark.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, the International Lions Club was formed over 100 years ago in 1917 by a Chicago businessman named Melvin Jones. The Salisbury Lions Club was formed in 1923. So we're in our 95th year, and we're heading into our 100th year, looking forward to it.
That's incredible.
The International Lions Club is the largest service organization in the world with over 1.3 million members, 46,000 clubs, and 208 countries.
Wow. And Salisbury Lions is going strong, I'm sure. Now, let me ask you about this, because you're always looking for new members, right?
Sure.
And when you get new members, you have a special experience for them, right?
When the night that they're inducted, we have a dinner meeting, and we make a point of blindfolding the new inductees to eat dinner, so that they can experience what blindness is about up front and personal. And so we kind of play with them a little bit. We'll mess with their food or turn it around, that sort of thing. And then they get to experience what it's like to be blind, and then we take the blindfolds off for the induction ceremony.
And that really brings it home for the Lion's main thing in life.
It really does.
Vision. Okay, so you're also making available to public school students in Wicomico County vision screenings, right? And that's, you brought this little toy. What is this?
It's called a Plus Optics machine. It's a German machine, and what it does is take 100 little laser shots of the eyeballs of the children, and it just measures, well, Dr. Darcy knows more about the technical side, but it measures the health of the eye and whether there's an issue that needs to be looked into.
What the machine is looking for is it measures the refractive error, looking for myopia, which is nearsightedness,
right.
Hyperopia, which is farsightedness, astigmatism. It also looks for a difference between the two eyes, which is called anisometropia, which can lead to amblyopia or lazy eye.
Oh, okay.
It also measures the angle of the eye, which is looking for strabismus or crossed eyes.
Gotcha. And this is the shot you took of me a little earlier. Tell me what you're looking at when you see this. It shows a green line on here. What's that?
It's basically just showing that the distance is correct. You know, you move back and forth, and it's a red line until you've got the right distance to the eyeball on the machine, and then it becomes green, and then it can take a good shot, and then it stops, and we have a good image that we can use to.
And through this, you can get what you need to know when it comes to a child's vision and eyesight.
Yes, 15 to 30% of school-aged children have astigmatism. 10 to 15% have myopia or hyperopia, nearsighted or farsightedness.
Okay.
Approximately 3 to 4% have strabismus and amblyopia. 75% to 85% of what we learn is through vision. So it's important that we catch these things early to give these children a chance to fully learn.
Because if they can't see the read and write and arithmetic, it's going to be really tough.
That's correct. And amblyopia is a condition that needs to be treated before the age of 7. Beyond the age of 7, it's pretty much set, and there's no further treatment can help it.
So you want to catch it early?
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible. You guys do some great work. Now, what do the kids need to do to be able to get the test?
Basically, we have the children come in, and we sit them down, and we tell them we're not going to, it's not going to be invasive or anything. They just have to stare at the nose on that little face, and we shoot. It only takes a second or 2 seconds, and they're usually all surprised, but they're usually funny. Sometimes the kids will sort of pose, that kind of thing. Sometimes we tell them to open their eyes wide, and they open their mouth way wide. But they're great fun, and it's really rewarding to screen the children themselves.
This is a fantastic thing that the Lions do, but it's not the only thing that the Lions do, right? What are some of the other charitable projects you guys have going?
Well, we're involved in quite a few things. Besides partnering with other local Lions clubs for the vision screenings, we partner with Sears Optical to provide eye exams and eye glasses for people in need. We partner with the Board of Ed around Christmas time to do with Santa's Angels, where we provide food and gifts for needy families in the county. We support Leader Dogs for the Blind. We support the Lions Low Vision Research Center at Wilmer Eye Center, of which I'm a member of the Board of Trustees. We provide medical equipment for people, hospital beds, walkers, wheelchairs. We have an active Leo Club at Bennett High School.
You got lots of stuff going on.
Yes.
That is absolutely fantastic.
And
Gentlemen,
if I may put a plug in.
Sure.
Shorebird Stadium, June 24th at the game, we will be there giving out sunglasses to children 14 under to promote eye health and protection.
Great. I couldn't convince you I'm under 14, could I? Probably not. No, okay.
We might say one for you.
Maybe one. Pete Hutchinson, Ken Dorsey, thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Keep up the great work, and thank you for everything you're doing. It's
Thank you for
absolutely
having us.
fantastic.